Hello, beautiful people. Feature me. Welcome to the programming workout of mine. I will start with 5 minutes of typing exercise, and then we will continue on JavaScript. So let's get into it. Oh. Come on. Oh no, so short of the goal. Okay, so next time. I'll close this, reset the clock, and continue in JavaScript. Something to review. So I will play myself some music. So what do we have here? So we are creating two user instances in an array. The first one is using default value for isAdmin, so that will be false when we ask for it, and this one will be true. Okay, that's correct. What's next? We have a function. It adds the number if we don't provide the first argument. It will add nothing. So this is 3 and 1. Then add objects. So we have a default object in here shown. So the first one we will get 3. Second one we will get 1. And that's our review. So let's continue the symbol basics. Normally, okay, so this is the lesson I was not able to finish in time last time, so we'll see. This time I will be able to. My time is not running. That is cheating. Now it's going, okay. Normally object keys are strings. When an object has the key name, we can access with object.name or with object and square brackets name. So most JavaScript data types can be used as object keys. For example, if we try to use true as a key, it gets converted into a string true. Okay, so we just get the keys. Okay, if an object already has the key true and we try to add true as a key, we only end up overwriting the value that already exists at true. The object will still have only one key at the end, and that is true. So it will be true equals 2, so the object will be true. I was doing last time I did specify the key without the quote, so let's see if this one works. I think it is. Oh, not this, but this does. Okay. Modern versions of JavaScript have alleviated this limitation somewhat by adding symbols. Symbols are new data type that can be used in object keys. We'll begin by exploring the basics of how symbols work. Then we move on to using them as keys. We can define a symbol by giving it a description. And is that constructor? Well, not really. It's kind of similar. Or symbol data is saying the description should say what the symbol is used for. Okay, so this description is name. And here they will be talking about the equality. It works like an array. A given array is always equal to itself. Likewise, a given symbol is always equal to itself. So this is true, 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 true. Two arrays are never equal to each other, even if they contain the same elements. Likewise, two symbols are never equal to each other, even if they have the same description. So this is false, 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 false. And now we will have an array. So this is true, false, true. Now that we've seen the basics of symbols, we can start using them as object keys. But how exactly do we get a symbol key into an object? If we store it in a symbol variable, then we say name symbol there. Do we get a symbol key into an object? Can say name symbol, okay. Then the unquoted name symbol key is just a string. The key will be name symbol quotes, and the name symbol without quotes variable won't be referenced at all. Okay. Interesting. To use the symbol itself as a key, we can use computed property syntax. Username symbol trying to access with user dot name symbol would have the same problem as before. It would look up the value at the string key. Name symbol. Maybe I'm not getting the problem. So the computed takes symbol itself. Be careful in these examples. Okay, I will pause this. Here. Okay, so I'm back. I will play the time. Okay, it goes. Use the symbol itself as a key. We can use computed property syntax. Then to access a symbol, we can do, okay. And trying to access it with user.name symbol would have the same problem as before. It would look up the value at the string key name symbol. For reference, accessing a key doesn't exist when undefined. Okay, yeah, sure. Name symbol, symbol name. Okay, so this will give us a mirror. Our name symbol is name. It's the same thing, right? I don't see any difference. Oh, no, 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 no. In one, we are missing the bracket, so this one will get us undefined because this doesn't exist here. And this one will get us undefined as well. Symbol descriptions are usually strings. So it's tempting to think symbols are just a special kind of string, but that's a mistake. Here's an example why. I'm curious. We can use the string name as an object key. We can also use the symbol name as an object key. An object can have both of those keys at once. With each holding different value. Okay, so that is what I would think. So name string. So the first one, it takes the string, so that will be a mirror, and then the example above hints at why symbols exist. They allow us to add properties to objects without affecting their normal properties. Okay. So I don't have to check for something, and maybe I can put something in there without worrying overriding something. That's the point. But that's just kicking the can down the road, isn't it? Because then how can I know that we already used that symbol or not? And the answers are definitely not in this lesson. Okay. Okay. And this one I will in 5 days. Okay. Well, let's check if there is something for me to go over again in the other things, in other courses. What about this top level? Okay, nothing. I have to wait. Finished. Oh, cool. There's something in SQL. Here's a problem for you to solve. Use join to get a list of usernames and comment text for every comment in the system. Make a left join so that it also includes user who has never written a comment. Sure. So we will select what do we want, comment text, comment, oops. Comment text, And then we want name, right. Then we will say from users, we want all users, so that will be on the left. Left, join comments, I believe. Comments on, and here it will be users.id, I believe. Yeah, here's users ID, and here we have comments user ID. So user ID, this should be okay. And it was. Create table people. And cats, then Wilford has Wilford, Cindy has no cats. Person name, cat name from, okay, maybe I did some typo here before. So that's why I'm doing that again. Person name, and that will be, where is it? Wilford. In quotes, that is. So, yep. And cat name, that will be Wilford as well. I'll check for typos and tricks. Yep. Person, Person name, Wilford, cat name, Wilford looks good. And it was okay. People, cats. Before that's good. So that's the same thing as before, and we are doing the same thing, but before we had what was different? People, cats, here was where, maybe? Okay, where, and here is on, and it just basically shows it's the same thing, so it will be person name, Wilford, and then cat name will be Wilford as well, like so. Okay, we finish. Finish the course. So sad. Okay. Let's have a look in. What is here? Oh, TypeScript. Cool. Okay, never. So this one number or nested number array, and here we have object. So this is a type error. Any assigned to never. No, we cannot assign anything to never. So this is type error. Same thing. Now this is okay. And we finish. Okay. Okay. So finished. Finished. Okay, so maybe I can do the PG admin. There I can do some thing in Postgre. So we will do v3 schools and look on some SQL. Our database is still starting. Ah, here we go. And I don't know what I did last time. That's the thing. Maybe. Okay, that one worked. Servers. Okay, so maybe I can do it from IntelliJ, maybe. Okay, so maybe new project. I doubt it has. It has the, you know, the SQL thingy. So I'll do new project. Well, maybe if I will able to hit it. Okay, and there is no such a thing as SQL, I believe. But I can connect to the what is Cradle. I will do empty project. Next, I call it SQL playground. This window. Okay, so it was here, yeah. And here I will add data source, I believe. And Postgre. Where did it go? Okay. Postgres as localhost, maybe. Okay, localhost user. I don't know the user password. I don't know. Not this. It's here. What are the properties? Preferences. You are currently. Well, we will try whatever and I'll log in. Postgres maybe is the user then. Okay. Don't know driver files, whatever that is. Okay, so that was I think. No. What about this one? That one works. Okay. Crap. Okay. Oh, nice. We start from what is there? There is cats. Okay. And it doesn't do anything. Current schema, not something. Interesting. Well, anyway, we are over the time. That means we are done. Done is better than perfect. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.